Hello, this is Jenna with FM Accounting. We are happy to share all the pipelines, organizers, and engagement letters that we spent months making and years fine-tuning. All of our TaxDome products are made by CPAs to help the firm run smoothly and efficiently while keeping clients completely satisfied. This is the business tax return pipeline. In this pipeline, you will see a lot of things that are specifically set for different tags. So we have a tag for a new business tax client, recurring business tax client, as well as a family business tax client. Now, we also have a section that is specifically set out for extensions, so everything is all in one. Right here we have stage 1, where you will see conditional tasks and conditional organizers and emails being sent. This one means that the new business tax client will receive an organizer and an email explanation of the organizer. They will have already completed an engagement letter to confirm that they do want their taxes to be done in the new client onboarding pipeline. So they only need the organizer once they enter this pipeline. Whereas a recurring client will need an engagement letter sent to them. Now right here, the family client will only receive the organizer. Once they have completed that, the ones who have completed the organizer will move on to stage 3, which is update account information. The recurring business client will go straight into the tax client organizer to complete it. Then every client will move into the update account information once they have completed their organizer. This is the place where you are able to update TaxDome information or wherever you are storing clients' information, update it based off of the organizer answers for this year. Once they have completed, or once an employee has completed the updating of account information, they will be moved automatically to be assigned. Now this is the section where potentially if bookkeeping is not up to date, is not ready yet for when you are starting the business tax return, however the client completed the organizer, you might want to wait and keep them in here, or when a client is ready for their tax return to be prepared, they will then be moved manually to stage 10, which is organized work papers. In stage 10, as you can see between 4 and 10, there is a big gap, which I had mentioned is for extensions. So these have a stage condition for extension needed, every single one of them. When it's realized that the client is going past the due date to complete the organizer, they will enter into the extension needed section on stage 5 manually. And this is where you will email any open items needed. And then stage 6, extension is in prep. And once it is in review, it'll go here, and extension is filed will go here. Now, once the extended client completes their organizer, they will be moved into the update account information extension. And once their account information has been updated, they will move into the organized work papers, just like every other client. After this, it is split up for different employees to work on, so you can change this in whatever way needed for however many employees you have looking through the tax return. So if one employee organizes work papers, and then the next is preparing it, and then the next is in review and making final revisions, and then if you have another employee also reviewing, it depends on how many you have, and you could always edit it and delete if needed, but we do have a very thorough system right here for the number of reviews. And the final review would be stage 15 for the partner review. Right here is waiting for any open items that the partner asked for that we were waiting on the client. Then once we've gotten all of them, sending the tax payment summary email with the signature forms. And once we are waiting on the signature forms, they will go into this section. Once the client has signed it, they will automatically move into the submit e-file section. And once the e-file has been submitted, they will manually either be put into the e-file was rejected, which then the action item needs to be done to fix it, and then both will be moved into e-file was accepted. And they will receive an email letting them know, as well as pitching future services. All of the emails, all of the organizers, everything is included, and sending the invoice is something that would be attached to the job guide. So then once the client fulfills the invoice with the reminders that are also set for it, they will then move on to tax engagement complete and archiving the job guide. We are so confident in our products that we are offering a free one-on-one training session with one of the product's creators. We know firsthand how important these products are for your business and want to give you the support needed to implement the product within your business structure. During the training, we'll go through the product in detail and answer any questions you have. More details about that training session and the product is in the description. We are here to help you utilize the product to its fullest potential.